Good morning. Good to have you all with us this morning. Of course, I'm up here at the church. Things are going pretty good. We've got several things done, and we're just kind of poking along till we get ready to go live here at the church. Looking for that to happen in June the 7th. We're looking forward to having folks come back. Want y'all to know that we'll have our Wednesday night Bible study again tonight at 6:30. Kind of the schedule is for us to start back on Wednesday nights on the, let me check my calendar here real quick, on the 17th, I think is we're going to start back on the Wednesday night Bible studies. That's when we'll have the kiddos come in and have a meal. So kind of put that on your calendar and get ready for us to start having church again. What about this rain? I was looking at, this has probably been the wettest year that I can remember. And I got to thinking, there's not a whole lot that man can control when it comes to God and nature. Matter of fact, man in all his wisdom and cunning still finds himself totally under the control of one element of the creation. God gave Adam the command to subdue the earth and all of its wild creatures. There are a few animals that have not been controlled to some degree by man's ingenuity. There are still a few depths of the seas or a peak or two that we have not been visited by man. But for the most part, we have fulfilled that command given to Adam. But there is still that one elusive quality that has never been fully understood nor controlled: the weather. We have tried to make it rain and only succeeded in flooding some small area while leaving other places high and dry. A few years back, the Chinese tried to wash the air before the Olympics to impress Western dignitaries and guests. All of their efforts are to no avail. When it comes right down to it, we are not in control at all. I can still remember as a young boy when my mother would get me up out of the sound sleep to sit up with her during the night. We didn't have a hidey hole, and if there was a storm, we definitely just got up to watch what went on. These times would be during a nighttime storm, and I would sit there half awake thinking to myself how silly all of this was. Our being awake was not going to redirect the power of the wind and the rain. But I sat obediently with my mom and listened to the storm howl in the dark. God has used the weather as an instrument of his judgment and blessings over centuries, and I think he still does so today. See his power in these verses that are from Psalms 107. He turns rivers into a wilderness, the water streams into dried ground, a fruitful land into barrenness, for the wickedness of those who dwell in it. He turns a wilderness into pools of water, and dry land into water spring. There he makes the hungry dwell, that they may establish a city for a dwelling place. That's out of Psalms 107, 33 through 36. It certainly seems that God is using what we would call weird weather to get the attention of our land. Take a moment this morning and read all of Psalms 107. Then you will understand the final verse of this Psalms. Whoever is wise will observe these things, and they will understand the loving kindness of the Lord. Though it be stormy or dry, open your eyes and you will see God bending down in mercy to reveal his loving kindness. What a great day it'll be when we're with the Lord. But until then, remember that he's still in control, and prayer changes things. So you all have a great morning, and God bless you.